What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Rocket Vlogs. My name is Braden Carlson, and I just wanted to do one last video with y'all before the end of the year 2024. And I thought, what better way to do it than to check out this. Inside this box is the Estes Pro Series launch rail system, and yes, I said rail, not rod. If you're not familiar, Estes put out a 1010 launch pad, which is awesome because launch pads are not something that's just like super readily available. And a lot of people could benefit from just having a small 1010 pad. A lot of people put 1010 rail buttons on small rockets that you can fly at the park. You don't want to have to rely on club infrastructure if you're just going to go to the park and have some fun by yourself. Estes is filling that market, and it's actually really cool looking. It's all like polished stainless steel. So we're going to take it out, check this thing out. So I'm going to throw the camera down on the table, and we're just going to check this thing out together. Let's open her up and see what we got in here. So these two boxes, is there anything in this one, or is it just taking up space? It seems like it's just taking up space. Bunch of packing stuff in here. Very nice. It is glued to the foam. Come on. So this is the lower rail. I'm not sure what the overall rail length is, but we're gonna find out. Should have brought a knife out here, would have been smart. In fact, I'm gonna go get one. You guys don't know it, but you're coming with me. You're hearing live from inside my house. If you hear this 3D printing happening, very well could be an order of yours from Shane's website, hprtools.com. For those of you unaware, the knife was not in there. I bought a 5-pack of these knives so that we could just basically have one in each room of the house. But yeah, that whole plan's falling apart. That's not your guys' problem. You don't need to listen to me complain anymore. I'm almost back to the table. Let's get this thing cut open. So there is the lower piece. You can tell because it's got this pivoting mechanism on it. And here is the upper piece. Now, I'm not sure how long. I believe probably 6 feet. But I can answer that real quick because this table is 6 feet. Boom, look at that. So you get a 6-foot rail, which is actually a pretty good size for most small rockets that you're going to be launching off your own pad anyway. Slice this guy open. Try not to cut those plastic pieces. Now, this is very reminiscent to me. Back in the day, people used to build their own launch pads from a hi-hat cymbal stand. And this is very much what this reminds me of, but I think this is bigger than a hi-hat cymbal stand. I might need to punch the camera out while we do this. Actually, let's put the rail together first. Somehow, this was done with the box. Somehow, anytime I touch anything, I have to make myself bleed. We'll push on. There was another video recently, you can see that I was bleeding when I opened something. I think it might have been my Nike Smoke. And I think actually it might have been the same spot, and I might have just ripped that open. Happens. Okay. Here's what you get. You get the instruction set. Oh, and here you go. Here's the blast deflector. Nice polished stainless. Look at that. Very satisfying. Okay. So it's got pretty minimal hardware, which is awesome. Which means it's easy to take apart or put together for a launch. You can see, maybe, hopefully, there's 4 holes there on the rail. And then also, there is this guy with also 4 holes in it. Imagine that. And now blood on it. Okay, I'm back with a Band-Aid on the thumb to try to refrain from further becoming a menace to society and getting blood all over everything. So there's just 4 machine screws, and they're Allen heads, and it comes with an Allen key. Everything's nice and pre-drilled, and everything just has a nice place to go. So we're just gonna put this through here. And then we've got 4 nuts that go on the back side here. Okay, while that will work fine, you know I gotta go get my beloved iFixit kit. So we're just gonna tighten these up. Ooh, they are nylon locking nuts, so I'm gonna need something to hold the other side with, which should be the appropriately sized wrench, but we all know what it's gonna be instead. A pair of pliers. Let me just make sure it didn't, you know what, actually they even recommend pliers in the instructions. There you go. I assume that's what they recommend them for. I'm not gonna look because I wanna feel correct. Okay, see if I can actually get a hold of this. Boom, we are in there, like swimwear. Now what I'm probably gonna end up doing is just leaving this guy on one of the rail halves. Why am I struggling with, it's because I'm trying to keep it on the camera. Working with tools is one thing, but working with tools to be displayed on a video is like relearning how to use tools, let me tell you. I'm gonna just start doing narrated Adam Savage style videos where I just, you get what you get. I can't even actually see if any of this has been on camera the entire time. So, oh, look at me go. It has been. See, if this were not to be on camera, I would just be holding the rail and up close to my face, and all of this would be much, much easier, but it's okay. I do it for you. A couple of those are still a little loose, so I'm gonna stand it up. There you go, there's a 6-foot launch rail. Okay, time to get more stuff out. Now we're gonna flip this over. Slide that down. We're gonna slide this little backing plate in right here. And that's going to serve as the backing plate for our blast deflector here. So we'll get a Phillips head out. Nice and simple there. Having a magnetic screwdriver, truly a blessing and a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, now I'm gonna leave that a little loose so you can see we have it on the backing plate now. We can slide that all willy-nilly. Now let me punch this shot out so you can see what a mess I've created, but also the launch pad tripod setup. Okay, we grab this guy. Boy, that cap just does not want to stay in. Okay, we're gonna, I see myself not caring too much about those. Oh wow, that's a way bigger footprint than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, I'm gonna launch high power stuff off of this. That's crazy. Okay, sweet. All right, well, I guess we don't even really need then the, wow, look at that. That's gotta be, I don't know, 3.5 feet in span? Wow, look at that. You can go way, way high if you want to. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you there. You guys can't see what I'm doing. There's just a little cotter pin. Try not to hit my car. Might do it anyway. All right, that's not the side that recently got repainted. Right, remember how I left that loose? Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's got, let me move the table. Get a shot here so you guys can see what's going on. Sorry, I'm looking at this backwards. So you see there's a rail rest down there, and that's how you adjust, what angle you want off vertical. This is pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys see what's going on. Oh, you can, lovely. And then we're gonna say, oh, I wanna go perfectly vertical. Well, that's too bad because where I put the blast deflector, I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. There you go. Wow, this is so much more robust than I thought it would be. You can tighten this guy up, keep the rail where it's at. Okay, Okay, Estes. Pinching a bunch of shot cord in the nose cone. You just slide around. Boom. Rocket's on. Lift her up to the desired angle of attack. We'll say there. Why not? Tighten it up. And boom. This thing honestly is so much more beefy than I anticipated. I want to put big rockets on it. What do I have? 1010. Hold on, let's get another rocket. Okay, here. My 4-inch Honest John. This thing looks light. Not Honest John, Little John. This thing looks light, but it probably weighs, I don't know. All right, Nike Smoke. You did it. This thing's so nice. What? There's some recovery gear coming out the back, but don't worry about none of that. Okay. Is this probably infinitely more heavy than Estes ever intended to be used with this pad? Yes, almost undoubtedly, but would I do it? Yeah, like it's fine. This thing's beefy. For some reason in my head, this thing was tiny. Well, yeah, there you go, guys. Dang, that's so nice. And you can just like pop the rail off and then fold the tripod section up. You don't even have to dismantle the rail, but if you're fitting it in a small car, like my small car, just undo 2 of these screws and take the rail apart. Dang, this thing's nice. I'm really excited about this. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect. I thought it was gonna be so much smaller. This is great. You can use my discount code ZWW10 and you get 10% off, not just this, but your whole purchase from EstesRockets.com. And thank you so much for sending me this pad. And yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff. I think now I want to fly an H195 in my Estes Pro Series 2 Nike Smoke, built completely stock. If you didn't see me do that video, you can check it out in the top right here. I want to launch it off this pad now. This is so much more robust than I thought it was going to be. This blast deflector might not take like J's and K's well, but I legitimately think I would not be afraid to fly higher impulse stuff off this pad. Home run, Estes, this is rad. I got what appears to be the first delivery to the P.O. box. So I'm gonna bump that up just a hair. But I thought it'd be fun, crack this baby open and do a little unboxing for y'all. And if you want to send letters or stuff or stickers or whatever else, my P.O. box is in the description. Feel free to send stuff to me, to Shane, or Pop Stars, you know him, Taylor, Matt. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Okay, it's in a package, thankfully. Oh, it says, I think it says what's on it. This may have been an oversight. I think this might be a present for my TRF Secret Santa thing. I got a separate package that specifically said that it was for Secret Santa. So I thought this was unrelated. It seems like it might not be. I can kind of tell what's in here, but I'm gonna just pretend that I can't. And I'll wait to open, I'll put it with the other one. Secret Santa, if you're watching this, my fault. Huh. Well, anyway, the Estes pad is super cool. Use the discount code ZWW10 for 10% off that pad or anything else you buy at EstesRockets.com. My name is Braden Carlson. You just watched a Rocket Vlogs video. And if I can get real for a second, I just want to say thank you all so much for everything you've made possible this year. Not just for me and my channel, Rocket Vlogs, but for Shane's channel, Postar Propulsions, Taylor's channel, the Rocket channel, and how many people are tuning into the podcast now. We got over 30,000 views on podcast episodes over the year, over 12 million views on the channel, 30,000 new subscribers. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I know most of you guys just watch shorts, but that's okay. I appreciate you guys being here anyway. It's been a phenomenal year. I got a bunch of projects to work on. I'm kind of going to shift towards focusing, making them longer format videos, because you guys have seen me build rockets so many times that I kind of feel like I have to be a little more creative with the narrative of the story, because I can only sand and put fillets on a rocket on camera so many times before it just starts getting mad repetitive. So Obviously, like the high performance stuff like my M1675 and the N1000. Really cool long format videos that show the whole build, flight, recovery, all of that. That's what I want to focus on more. And I also have so many rockets and rocket motors that need to get flown. I've got a lot of things we can be working on, and I feel like putting on the back burner, trying to post as frequently as I did this year, and more towards working on getting all that stuff done, working on actually flying all my rockets. But either way, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. It has been awesome. If you want to keep up with all that stuff that I've got going on in the background between then, I will still be posting short video clips and pictures and all that on Patreon, or you can click the join button beneath this video. I'll be posting it all for channel membership stuff as well. Plus, if you join Patreon or channel membership, there is a Discord server that I'm constantly chatting with people in and posting pictures and everything. So if you want to be a part of that, check it out, patreon.com/rocketvlogs, or press the join button beneath the video. You can also join Patreon completely for free. Occasionally I do some little sneak peek pictures there, and free members are welcome to be part of the conversation for all the podcast episodes. If you haven't listened to the podcast but you like podcasts, check out the Anti-Gravity Group podcast. It's me, Macho Matt, Shane, and Taylor. Shane, or as you may know him, Posthart. And we just have a really good time. We talk about rockets. We take questions from everybody. If you like live streams, we do a live stream where we just get off the rails and do not even rocketry related stuff. Do tier lists of cookies and candy and snacks and stuff like that. Got a lot of really cool interviews with Kip Dalgertis, Bryce Chanis, Amy Howell, a bunch of other stuff. So check out the podcast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to wrap the whole year up, everybody. Press the like button. It does a lot more good than you might think. If you want to help support the channel, but you can't financially or just don't want to financially, press the like button, share the videos, tell your friends about it. Let's get people rolling in, make 2025 the biggest year of Rocket Vlogs we've had so far. I haven't posted the resolutions episode, but this year I set a new altitude record, and next year I plan to do it even bigger. My own personal altitude record is what I broke this year, but 2025, I'm trying to break just a record, an outstanding record. So I've got a motor, I've got pieces for the rocket. It's gonna be a good year. Thank you guys so much one more time. I know a broken record here. Thank you for making 2024 awesome. I got a lot more stuff coming. I want to do a lot more launch videos, a lot more far stuff. Press the subscribe button. My name is Braden Carlson. You just watched a Rocket Vlogs video, and for the final time in 2024, unless you watch the podcast, I will see you all next time.